Okay, welcome back. Today's goal, let's test out those explosives. Where exactly does he want us to go? Okay, so behind this big rock. Yep, it just zeroes in on us. Pile of loose debris. In the... Oh. So we're not safe here. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appears to be large white teeth. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location the whaler once cleared for a shortcut. Like the fuse? Yes. The debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. Okay, so these little dialogues don't keep us safe. Good to know. Just a doubloon. Oh, what's this? We already had this one. Fine. That's fine. And what's here? Oh. Waterfall. Secret cave behind the waterfall. All video games need to have one, really. Abyssal. I think this is one of the exotic fish. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Refined metal, core, and a big bag of doubloons. Aces. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we don't have any more explosives. That's a shame. We're going to have to get more. No point. We can't carry anymore. Hello, we need repairs. $60. Jeez. Alright, fine. There we go. Can we buy the new engine? 36 knots versus 30 versus yeah, 31.6 knots. It's not a significant improvement. But it is an improvement. Yeah, okay. Let's take this one out. And this one. And we'll install the twin prop. There we go. Slowly, we're improving our speed. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. God, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Sure thing. Hello again. What can I do for you? Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? You'd probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Inkfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff. But with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. Yeah, okay, so this is where we get the clue. Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old, I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. So now there's nothing here in the ruins. Oops. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the docks. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. "Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime." "Here, this is on the house, for all your help." Hollowed out whale teeth, packed with a powdery substance. A fuse coils up from the top. "Hope you can put them to good use, wherever you find cause for it." Let's buy a few more. So let's go and test these out. We know there's 2 places where we can blow up rocks. One here. And what's our reward? Metal. Sure. And we've created a little shortcut. This will help avoid that big snake. And now let's see. Oh, come on. Sawed off. Ooh. Wait. Oh, okay, so we still didn't have this one. Enthralled stonefish. A hollowed husk, hosting a hostile dweller. The eyes inside begin their search for a safer vessel. Gee. No more room. Okay. One piece of wood. And we can't take any more. Fine. Let's use the explosives here. Sapphire earrings, and here the music box. But we can't carry it. Okay. Okay, we'll come back. Need 2 more pieces of wood and a bolt of cloth. Got it. That's all the stonefish aberrations. Whoa. Sneaky, sneaky. You're not gonna get me that easily, game. Scouring bass. Shapes swirl inside bulging, clouded eyes, blinded by the light of the surface, but perfectly suited to searching the depths. Then what's it doing here on the surface? This is coastal waters. Then again, that's why it's an aberration. I feel bad for these poor little mutants. They look like they're suffering, all of them. Splintered crab. Let's take the crab pot. And the music box. Got it. Let's take this back to the collector. And maybe while we're at it, some more lumber. This is scrap metal. Let's take lumber. We need 2 pieces. We can't hold 2 pieces. Oh, never mind. We can. Let's not sell the crab. That's probably one of the crabs we need to take to the painter. Oh, actually, let's sell the crab pot as well. Oh. Okay, hold on. I don't know why it sold the crab when what I was trying to sell was the crab pot. Okay. Let's be more careful now. We need a bolt of cloth. Okay. Sure. Splintered crab. Amber glue holds shattered fragments. A deep dweller cracked from the pressure. What are those glowy red dots? Oh! Jeez. Dang. I'd never seen that one before. I feel like my speed is still so slow. So you return. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. Achievement? Surrendered the music box? You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Manifest. Instantly return to Blackstone Isle. Cool. Town portal. Now there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Why can't you search for these relics yourself? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. What are you doing with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. The book holds power over the deep. Manifest. Use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. So, okay, no research parts this time. That's fine. And now he's directing us towards the Stellar Basin. We're not gonna go there yet. I still wanna explore the Gale Cliffs a bit more. Oh, come on. Jeez. Ah, so that's what the pirate flag was for. Sure, let's put on the pirate flag. Okay, we can't do this one. There we go. And since we have the trader here... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Storage. Oh, he gave us a book, The Relaxed Mind. He pulls a book from a stack sitting on his desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise seems in good condition. Sell all trinkets. $400 dues. Nice. You won't buy the crab pot? Okay. The Relaxed Mind. Still no fiddler crab aberration. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? What's the problem? It feels a bit like tempting fate, doesn't it not? Things are bad enough around here, without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the docks. So I'm still gonna need 3 more research parts to get the reinforced crab pot. We'll hold on that. Let's repair. We have money. We can buy the anti-tangle line. And put it in storage. But no, we won't need it yet. Let's save our money. Right. We can manifest now. Yes, hello there. How are you? How's life treating you? Me? Not so good. Not so good. What's here? Scrap metal. What's here? A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Oh, okay, I know this. We get a prize if we bring the right items. So it wants curved fish. How many? I don't know. This guy. Okay. Let's take a look. Curved fish. Like cod, I guess. Or salmon. Probably not available at night. I'm really curious about that thingy. That oil rig. It's almost day. Let's just wander around. Do. Oh shit. Okay, so lumber, we don't need it. Go away. Pods, there. Ah. Okay, there was no avoiding that one. Let's grab a bunch of cod. As much as we can carry. We could carry more. Okay, let's see what this prize is. Hoping for research parts. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something has lodged against the rock. Sinew spindle. coastal and shallow, just like the flexible fishing pole, but it's way slower. But aberration bonus. I can just send it to storage. It won't let me carry it on the cargo. Okay, that's fine. Let's do some more exploring, since we still have daytime. But I want to go check out this little island here to the west of Blackstone. Oh, there's a dude there. Or is that a statue? You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes. Their face is barely visible. Fisherman. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Feel the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. I don't have a blue mackerel. Okay. There. We're not gonna reach it in time. Yeah. Poof, gone. Alright, let's head back. Reading complete. The relaxed mind. %10 resilience to panic. Okay, these little things add up. Nah, we waited too long. The cod is stale now. Oh well. Now, the flexible fishing pole is very good, but I want to try out the new one we got. Let's grab a mackerel. Wait, flounder. I met a strange man in hooded robes on an island between the Marrows and Gale Cliffs. They asked me to catch a fish depicted on an old paper scroll. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any flounders. Any flounder aberrations. Riddled flounder. Baggy skin perforated with countless cavities. A singular shapeless mass spreads underneath. Grey eel. Yeah, I've got both. Okay. Feel hunger. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More. Still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Okay, we need to go to the cliffs to get that one. Eels? Wait, whoa. Anything of interest here? Doesn't seem so. And what over here on this little island? More of those cargoes. I still don't know what they are for. I've been here before, right? Right. That one's a monster. What is this? Thanks to the retired whaler at Tinkfell, I'm now carrying a small stock of packed explosives. Very carefully. Cool. Let's buy some. Let's see. Tiger. Oh. A rotten mast lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Very nice. Yep. With this, I think we can now complete the next wave of repairs on our ship. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. I've not caught those before. I don't know where to get them. Probably in the next area, the Stellar Basin. Okay, let's see now. Only one piece of scrap metal. Okay. We've got refined metal. So now we need 4 lumber, 3 pieces of cloth. Okay, sure. Let's take a look at research. And that's it. So, next plan. I say, let's check out these little islands between Stellar Basin and Gale Cliffs. That sounds like a good plan to me. Maybe we'll find cloth and lumber in those areas. First one, here. That's nice. Little dolphins. Big dolphins, actually. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards and drawers. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. Try to find a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. This must be the ship that belonged to the old fisherman, the one the mayor says just took off one day. Check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. Check out the cargo. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain, not yet lost to the sea. Weak valve engine. I mean... Sure, I'll take it, but I'll put it in storage. Basic fishing pole, sure. I'm glad it lets me send things directly to storage from here. That's convenient. Old iron chain. Oh, black grouper. I already got both. Okay. Let's take a look at the note. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken. Fog core. 5 rise. He knows. Very illuminating. Ooh, and what's here? A new flag, I guess. Ouroboros flag. Ah, yes. Ouroboros. The snake constantly eating its own tail. I guess that's it. Let's go to this little island now. And let's hope we don't find anything else along the way. Ah, come on. Let's try and avoid this weird fog. Expedition site. Photographer. Hello, sorry. Would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I feared they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing from the stellar basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands. And then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me... let me see. She rummages through what few belongings survived the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it, if you can find those lenses. I'll mark on your map where I think I lost them. Okay, here. Let's look around the island. Okay, so nothing. We move on. Oh, hey, yo! The heck was that? Gee. Campsite. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you want to do? Inspect the symbols in the sand. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Inspect the last symbol more closely. The glint of metal shines through the sand. Okay. Inspect the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man, but you won't know much about footprints. Fresh footprints, tread carefully. Okay. Search the campsite. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wooden support. There's nothing remarkable about it. This isn't the first one of these we found. What's over here? Another one of those crates. What's here? A curious looking chest is half submerged in the sand. Small scrap of paper and a doubloon. With a line drawn on it. Odd. A collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. Photography equipment. A case containing professional-looking camera equipment. Someone will be missing this. Got it. Okay, nothing here on this island. Let's look around this one. Ah, crud. I'm dead in the water. Had to do this. And I ain't going anywhere in this condition. Okay, let's begin the slow march back to Greater Marrow. Jeez. This is the most annoying thing that can possibly happen in this game. Getting your engine knocked out. At least you don't lose the engine. It doesn't fall overboard. Like what can happen with your cargo. But it's still pretty annoying. I wish Manifest would take us instead to Greater Marrow so that we could repair the boat right away if we end up in this sort of situation. Then again, this is the punishment for being careless. We'll keep the photography equipment. Okay, so we're gonna leave it here for tonight. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you next time. Bye.